What's going on, everybody? So today I'm gonna be doing a lot of detox. I got my boy Brandon in the cut, and today we're gonna be using apple cider vinegar. This is the key. You can't do a lot of detox without this shit. I don't know why it's not focusing. You're also gonna need some baking soda. You're gonna use 1/3 cups of baking soda. And I honestly just sprinkle a ton of salt in this shit. I don't really do no measurements with the salt. And you're gonna use 3 cups of apple cider vinegar. So that's what's already in the sink. He about to put his head back, and I'm gonna show you guys what comes out of his dreads.
Hey y'all, so here I am. This is the concoction already made in the sink. I put a drain at the bottom so it wouldn't drain. You can't use the one with the holes or else it just didn't drain all the way through. So while he's sitting there, he has to be sitting there for a total of about 15 and 20 minutes. And since my sink doesn't reach really the top of his scalp, I got a cup and just started putting water all throughout the top of his hair and like just trying to make sure I get the spreading to go everywhere, because the apple cider vinegar is what helps everything lift itself. So yeah, I was just helping him out, and I kept rinsing it over top from throughout the entire 15 minutes of him sitting there. So yeah. Alright, so while he was sitting there, I think this was about 5, maybe 6 minutes in, I wanted to squeeze his dreads to see if anything was coming out, because his dreads are fairly new, so I didn't really think too much of it. And look at what squeezed out of his dread. In a little bit here, I'm going to be showing you guys how to properly squeeze out dreads for this lock detox and what I do for taking care of after. But just off that first one, it was absolutely disgusting. So as you guys can see here, I'm going to show you guys in a sec exactly how I squeeze every muck and gunk out of his hair. So I got my dread shampoo. This is the one I recommend. It's called Tingle Shampoo, and it's by, I forgot, but I will put the link in the bio. It's green, it's minty, and it's great for dreads. So after I squeeze everything out, what I'm doing with the root is just shampooing each root individually, making sure I get the shampoo through the dread and just really scratching at the root to make sure I get all that good gunk out of there. So yeah, that's the second step that I do to ensure cleanliness. So I believe here I'm going to be taking another dread shortly, and then you guys will be able to see exactly how I squeeze. So I start midway and just squeeze everything up. You have to do a super hard squeeze. As you can see, the first try I really didn't get anything, but here you see me struggling, and then look, I squeeze mad hard, and look at all that gunk that comes out. So you have to make sure that you're doing this right. You want to make sure that you're really like, look at everything that just came out. Like, you really need to make sure that you're doing this right, and that you don't waste this opportunity of getting all this gunk out of this person's hair on not squeezing tight enough. So that's honestly just the biggest key in the lock detox. It's the person that squeezes everything out. And look at my gloves, like, it's just disgusting what comes out. So yeah. Okay, so I don't know why iMovie does this to me sometimes, but this location was literally in the exact location that it was before, and now it's flipped. But anyways, here I am after scrubbing his scalp. I wanted to show you guys what the water looks like in a clear cup, so that's what you guys had seen earlier, because you really can't tell too much with the black background as the sink color. But this is the final product. His hair is completely shampooed. Every dread has been individually scrubbed, and yeah, I'm really just about to drain everything. Here I am lifting my glove, very important. And yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that nasty brown water. So what I'm doing here is just putting the water on super heat and cleaning out the sink, and then I'm just gonna start taking all that shampoo out of his scalp and just really ensuring that I'm clearing everything. Here I am waiting for the water to get that nice shade, well, not shade, but the nice temperature of heat. So as you can see, it's hot enough that you guys see steam, but not hot enough that it's burning his scalp. And after this, you guys, I'm just gonna give him a regular retwist and style him up, which I'll show you guys in a sec. Alright guys, so here I am directly after retwisting his scalp. I think I do already have a retwist video, so I'm not going to be doing too much of an in-depth in that, but I'm just moussing it, blow drying him, and this is the final product of the retwist. We decided to go ahead and put a dreaded braided protective style, so that's what's going to pop up here in a sec. And this is the final product of this beautiful dread detox. I hope you guys enjoy. Please make sure to subscribe, leave a comment, and continue watching for me. Love you guys.